I'm curious, how big is that lead for Bigetron? And it's got to be, oh my lord, 58 points.
That is looking nice. If they go ahead and continue that kind of performance, the good thing about that win is that they took advantage when Top Esports did not have a good game. So that is great to go ahead and see from them. And I love seeing that. Now, look at this. Cloud9 moving up a little bit too. Entity Gaming, I want to see a little bit more consistency from them, especially if they want to challenge. I think at this point, with the lead that Bigetron is starting to make, it's a lot of teams need to go ahead and step it up. If they don't, by the end of maybe next match, they're just going to know that whatever they do, they're just not going to be able to reach.
Yeah, we see Mega here as well. The past 2 games, they've been having some challenges when it comes to team fights. Yes, they chose to push onto Unique, who was defending those yellows over there. But, you know, they had the advantage, in my opinion, when it comes to keeping Unique. They didn't necessarily need to be ultra aggressive there, but they did. They lost some members in the process. Yes, you get 3 points, but at what cost? They need to take this into consideration moving forward, in my opinion.
And 7, another team I'm looking at here. They had a good game prior, but then they tanked out in 16th place. RRQ Athena just can't seem to get any consistency going.
No consistency, no momentum. I'm not really sure what's going on with that team, but this is not the performance we expected out of them. I actually think that them might have been one of the favorite ones to come in besides Bigetron.
Yep.
And it's quite shocking to see them currently in 10th place, but I mean, we saw Top Esports being able to get a win, a 2nd place, also back it up with kills, and now they're in contention. Can RRQ go ahead and do that before it's too late, before Bigetron just makes such a huge lead that they're not, whatever they do, they just can't reach them.
Last thing I do want to say, though, about the leaderboards was Seoul. 32 placement points done for them. The unfortunate part is, well, out of 8 matches, 20 of those came from 1 game alone.
Yeah.
So they are struggling here. But you know who's not struggling? Luxy and Zuxi, 22 and 20 kills apiece. They are steamrolling this game.
That M249 at the end, just able to come in so clutch for Luxy. I mean, just spraying and praying that wheat field, taking down those members, those snakes in the grass, mowing it, doing a great job.
He's so accurate too, which is the crazy thing about it.
And the telekinesis is strong with this one. I mean, we got Luxy and Zuxi, 22 and 20 kills. I mean, these twins are putting up the damage numbers here.
They have more kills than I think, like, what, at least 12 teams, maybe?
They got more kills than Kurd Squad. They got more kills than RRQ. They got more kills than a lot of these teams at the bottom of the leaderboard for sure.
It's crazy to see, honestly. They are just destroying. And I hope they go ahead and continue that kind of destruction, because if they do, they're going to end up being champions.
Oh, yeah. Hands
and if
down.
they're champions, that is quite an achievement at such a young age.
Yeah, I mean, if you're BTR, I don't know the exact gap that they have right now between 1st and 2nd, but regardless, every single game, they're not getting taken down early within the 13th below or the 11th below, where you only get 1 point. So they're not letting up on it. Right now, they've put on the gas. They're going to end today with such a large point gap that tomorrow, all they have to do is relax and chill and not throw any games. They should be our champs. I mean, I don't want to say it, but they're doing so good right now.
You might have just jinxed them. But no, even when they do lose players early on, like remember, there was a game just prior where Cloud9 picked up 2 players off the bat. They still won.
Yeah.
They still won with 2 players down.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, going back to the first game yesterday, right? Luxy being able to go in and clutch it and get that win in Sandhawk. We know that one player alone can clutch a win for that team. So are we going to go ahead and start seeing some of the teams that are in contention, depending on how everything goes for the next 2 matches? Are we going to start seeing some of those teams that want to go ahead and contend for that championship? Maybe hot drop them? I don't know.
That could be easy points for
Kantasan
Bigetron
mo,
as well.
ikut ko kan?
The way they're playing right now is just
Kentut.
insane.
Well, you know what? Luckily for us, we don't have to wonder what's going through their heads. We're actually having an interview on the stage with Luxy to hear what he had to say, of course, about that last game.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, a big thank you to our commentators and casters for telling you the story of the game. I'm here with your winner chicken dinner. Give it up for Luxy from Bigetron. Come on. My man, 3 chicken dinners, 2 back-to-back. We're talking about Miramar and Erangel. How are you feeling right now?
A little bit happy, but still hungry for chicken dinner.
Little bit happy, but still hungry for chicken dinner. Give him one more round of applause. He deserves it. Let's talk about that game a little bit, okay? Orange was fragging you guys, and you know, they almost destroyed you guys, but you guys managed to revive back, fight them while Team Geso was watching, and we thought you guys couldn't make it. But at the end, you also managed to take them down and get the chicken dinner for yourself. Just talk to me about that ending there. What was the process like for your team?
We prefer the enemy, we holding enemy on behind us rather than enemy in front or looking for us. Yeah, that's how we work.
Focusing on the surrounding in general. Last question. Next map is going to be Candy. Yesterday, you actually managed to win in another map as well, Sandhawk. Do you think you can take down Vikendi for one more chicken dinner?
Yeah, that's our map, Bigetron.
That's what I'm talking about. Give it up for Luxy one more time. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now, for everybody watching right now, we've got a recap video that we want to show to you guys.